David Ace, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. One out, runner at second. Ace digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is David Ace. That one ripped.
Get over.
And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. That's off the mark, and that is ball one.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Ace leads off second with nobody out. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And Judge spoils that one. And the 2-2. Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jason Dominguez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Misses off the plate. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And up next for New York, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Bailey with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Fastball for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two on, one out. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Castro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And misses inside. Two-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And it's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Yanks strand a pair as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Second and third, one away.
David Ace.
Ace with some new hardware on the mantle after winning this year's All-Star MVP award.
The All-Star MVP award is bigger than fans might realize. More than half of the first 40 players to win it wound up in the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying he's for sure on that path, but it's a nice accomplishment.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get up.
And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, David Ace. There's a swing and a drive.
Get over, get over, get over.
Grabs it right up against the wall. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Yankees lead this one 13-0. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ace. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Ace matched a homer in his last game. This one in the air right field. Clase on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. So digging in, Jonathan Clase. To the right side, Ace. They take the force out, inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, the Yankees lead it 14-1. And now the first baseman, David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sandlin in his 5th season, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Ace leads off first with 1 away.
Nope, that's inside.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Way out front for strike 2. Man at first, 1 away.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Swings through that one.
All 1's the count.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-2 is the count.
That one the other way. And a base hit right there. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Patrick.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Patrick Bailey. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, base is full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Castro stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's through there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. They leave him loaded. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead it 14-1. Ace had a great showing in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
But Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. That ends the frame. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Two-out space is empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
That one ripped.
Go, ball, go, go, go.
On the warning track, and hauls it in. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Ground ball could be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. And that's 2. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. One down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Kelly working through some struggles lately. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Castro tossed to second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Offense held in check there. Played 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Shortstop, Adrian Pinto.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
The first baseman, David Ace.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach.
Jose A. Ferrer will take over here.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Judge, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Rhodes, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Holderman getting loose as well. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He goes down looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that is strike 2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Gonzalez in the box now, takes strike one. The next pitch misses. Ball one. Miller, the lead runner, out at second. Ace at first, 2 out of the inning. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Kicks and fires. High fly ball out of the left center field. Clase drops into the glove, and that's the third out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. No outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Charlie Davies. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Castro for 1. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, catcher.
And up next for New York, David Ace. He's one of the odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And that's in there at the knees. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
Jason Dominguez will hit next. 1 for 3. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he hit him.
Yep,
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Aldo Gonzalez. Golden opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded, and still only 1 away.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout. New pitcher now for the Jays, Nick Sandlin.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and That doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
In now is the Yankees DH, Andres Chaparro. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. So they're all loaded up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, it's the Blue Jays 4. So 2 away with nobody on. Owen Miller stepping in now for the Yankees. Rudolph back to work. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays even this series up at a game apiece. Ace strung that hitting streak out for another game.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
Every single day trying to hold a K. Look me in the face, put the phone away. Gotta grind so your time don't go to waste. Work it out, work it out.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While classic.
David Ace with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, and next for New York, David Ace. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Strike 2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. One left for the Yankees. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So 1 out, nobody on. And now, Jose Caballero. One out, base is empty. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Ace. He steps on the bag. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that one hammered back there. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat automatic.
Chaparro, off-balance speed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Jays nothing. Two outs, bases are full.
David Ace.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ace with another scorching run of play lately. And fouled off.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Lars Nootbaar. That one to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ace, 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Ace takes it to the bag, 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Kelly.
David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Holderman back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 11-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Ace had a sensational showing in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Why I won't make that again? Never let up close. So, it's mama too. This dedication, why I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you.